Be careful who you help, because that same person you see on the ground that you help up will get up and bite you.
Same hood, same friends, that's if you're looking for me. But if them laws looking for me, that's a different story. Ay.
Yo, what's good, gang? You know the name. It's Transition representing Gaptooth Gainz, and I'm back at y'all with another video. Go ahead, hit that like button for me as you come on in. Drop a comment down in the comment section and let me know how you feel about this video. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already subscribed, because we going up. We on our way to 5,000, so if you want to help your boy get there, just tap that subscribe button and don't forget to hit that notification bell. But as you can see, your boy is looking a little rough. I'm sick, man. You know what I'm saying? But we got to get this content out, and the sickness ain't going to stop the money, you dig? So hit that like button for your boy. But in today's video, we're going to be going over a clip of Hurricane Chris advising new artists in the rap game to be careful who they associate with and who they help on their way up to the top. Now, he goes into a story about an old label mate that he comes across, you know, present day, and his label mate looks homeless and stuff. So Hurricane Chris starts making moves and provisions to help the guy. And then the guy basically just throws it in his face, and you know what I'm saying? We're going to get into the story, and then I'm going to come back for my final commentary.
Hey, peep game, as an artist, I want to let all my youngsters know who getting in the game. Be careful who you help, because that same person you see on the ground that you help up will get up and bite you. Story time. I'm living in Atlanta, just bought a new house, and I found out that a cat that used to work for the label I was signed to was living in Atlanta. I pull up on him, and I realize he homeless. Or actually, he pull up on me. I was flying in from a show one day, and I don't drive my cars to the airport, so I hit him up like, yo, let's link up. I'm about to fly in. If you want to meet me at the airport, pull up. You know, I'll ride with you back to my spot, and we can chop it up.
Be sure to like, comment, and
so
subscribe.
As we ride, and I see that his face got real skinny. Then I realized homie homeless, ain't got nowhere to stay. As we start rocking over the next couple of days, I find out that he living inside of a U-Haul center, a storage room. He can't afford a can of tuna or a pack of noodles. So I say, boom, I got a company in Louisiana that I know will do some business to put you in a better position and give me a budget for my music. Let's go to Shreveport, and let's see if we can make something happen. That way I could structure a big enough deal to be able to take care of you too. Because I was straight before you came. But when I seen this nigga hurting, I instantly said, let me make moves that's not based on myself. It's people around me, and he got people around him that's starving. So let me make some moves that's not selfish, because I could just sit here and be cool. But let me go make some moves to where some new money could come in, and the homies could be straight and get out of this situation they in. What I had to do that was speak highly of these people. When I got to my investors, I spoke real highly of these people, to the point where I set them on a pedestal so high that when they started fucking up and making the wrong decisions, I couldn't get them down off of that pedestal. Number one, they had started sleeping with somebody inside of the company that we was doing business with. Number two, I had already built this person up so high that they looking at me like I'm full for telling them that this person is not doing what he's supposed to be doing. Next thing you know, a $300,000 situation go out of the window. $60,000 was spent. $30,000 on hotel fees in Shreveport, Louisiana, which I have buku family. But remember I told you, I make moves to make sure other motherfuckers is situated. $30,000 in hotel fees in Shreveport, Louisiana, because I wanted to make sure he had somewhere to stay and his people had somewhere to stay. I could have went home, but I wasn't bringing all these motherfuckers to my house. So we sat there and ate the budget up, $30K. Him not knowing how to put music out led to him saying, let's go on a tour where we let people hop on the bus and do a freestyle competition. This is another way for him to have somewhere to stay and not to have to face homelessness. Now 60K in the hole and ain't no money been made back and the label looking at me crazy. Guess what they did? They said, oh, he can't be messing up. You gotta be you. Y'all gave him all the budget and he blew it. Not one penny was made. Not one idea was mine. Then they want to call me talking about, well, we just gonna spend $100,000 on radio. No, you're not. Not on me. You're not finna spend $100,000 on radio on me. And you ain't got no momentum built. Be careful who you speak highly of. Be real careful. You put a person too high up on a pedestal, you might not be able to get them off of it. Food for thought.
So as you can see, our boy Hurricane Chris just gave us some really good life advice to use. And it's not just applicable to artists in the music industry, but it's applicable to life in general. I'll give you a prime example. I was working at a power plant a couple of years ago. This was what, 2020, 2019, 2020-ish? And man, I was doing good there, right? I had just got a promotion. I had only been there a couple months types. Like, I was doing good there, bro. And I had a homie who kept on trying to get me to put him on up there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, talk to your boss for me. Get me on type shit. And usually, well, in the past, I would say, I wouldn't have had a problem with that. But I know this guy, right? Like, I really know this nigga. And I know that this is the type of nigga that once he get out here, like, yeah, he thinking about the money right now. But once he get out here under this hot sun and he has to get to working, and we working these long hours and the shutdown happened, we working 7-hour days, 12-hour shifts, he gonna start doing what he do. I know this guy since high school, man, and he's a good friend, but he's not the best worker. He's not the most productive person. And I'm not about to put my name out on the line to get you a job to where you come up here messing with the females, or, you know what I'm saying, shirking your responsibilities. People gonna come back and look at me like, damn, bro, who you putting on up here? Like, this is the guy you claim was a good worker? Because understand, man, I'm ex-military. So anywhere I go in the civilian sector, I make sure I work hard, right? Like, that's one thing I really took from the military. Work hard at everything you do. It's only gonna benefit you, right? So I know that most jobs that I've left in the past, I can go back to because I have that reputation of being a hard worker. They know, hey, he gonna come in, he gonna work. If nothing else, he gonna work, you know? But that's all I got. Just like Scarface say, all I got is my name and my balls, and I'm not gonna, or my word and my balls, and I'm not gonna break those for nobody. And I'm feeling the same way on this topic, man. Hurricane Chris tried to do something out of the kindness of his heart. And, you know, we get caught up as human beings trying to do that sometimes, especially if it's people that you rock with or people you care for. But I always try to look at the grand scheme of things, gang. I'm not about to put my reputation on the line for a person who potentially might not do right by me. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody be wishing they had a certain job until they get the job, right? Think about the job you working at currently right now. Once upon a time, you were probably praying for that job. You were probably praying to God, hoping that you would get that job and how happy you would be once you got that job. A couple months in, you learn how things work. You learn upper management. You learn, the who's of the job. And it's not that important like that, right? Like, you're not as grateful for having that job, but lose that job tomorrow and see how grateful you'll be, you know? So, I don't know, man. That's all I got for y'all in this one. Let me know how y'all feel about it down in the comment section. Do y'all feel like Hurricane Chris gave some good advice? Like, do y'all refer people and stuff like that? Like, do y'all put y'all names out on the line to try to potentially help people? And do you vet those people before you do it? Because, like I said, I've done it in the past, but those are usually people I know are gonna work. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna refer a person just because we cool. You know, it ain't gonna go like that, gang. You gotta be a hard worker for me to put my name on it. But that's all I got for y'all in this one. Be sure to check me out on the next one. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. And until next time, gang, you know the name. It's Transition representing Gaptooth Gainz. Man, I'm all out of breath. Bruh, I'm about to go sit in this car, turn this heater on, hydrate, and sweat this ish out, man. There's something going around right now. It's like 80 degrees in Texas right now, and I got the chills, homie. I am like, I had to skip work yesterday, man. I'm hoping I ain't got to skip today, but if I do, I'm gonna make sure I drop enough videos to make up the, the difference, right? So make sure y'all hit that like button for your boy. But that's all I got for y'all, gang. Till next time. Oh yeah, and don't forget, life isn't about making it from point A to point B. Life is about living in between the gaps. Peace out.
Lane sippers and mean strippers who just all up at the green and it means just fast living. And I'm not one to judge, cause I've been off that mud double cup with no fucks when I pass limits. And who don't like to smoke and get gone off a cone, but it would not get blown unless gas in it. Hold up, we bout to roll up. I got some smoke, keep you up like it's Folgers. Rookies try to hit the cookie, fuck around and throw up. So we drop the hottest pen verse and it blow up. But we got some recognition from a nigga, so what? We be walking down the street, get beeps like they know us. Now bitches in the sheets, but the freak on the meat skis keep ready feet. Hell yeah, make them toe touch. You know what? I go nuts, but yet I'm steady focused. Probably from the bomb ass flower, no lotus. I can't even think how many trees we done smoked up. Whatever the number, gonna for sure need a tow truck. Getting shit across the seas with ease, put a boat up. That's no lie, baby girl, no joking. Shorty says she